Hi, I'm Courtney O'Pransley, and this is Draw With Me. Back in high school, my son Casey entered a painting in a contest with the theme of patriotism. His painting showed a sea of hands at a parade holding flags. Now, he came from a very small town in Nevada, but it was very diverse. We had friends who were African American, East Indian, Native American, people from South America, Mexico, just people from all over. And his painting showed that. He had skin colors of many types. So today we're going to be doing a drawing based on that, because I believe that in this period of unrest where some people are not even feeling respected or represented, I feel that we can get to that. I know changes are going to have to be made, but I do feel that we can meet that ideal. We all love freedom, and I do have that hope that we can see this. Stay tuned to the end of the video and you'll see where Casey kind of morphs my picture into that ideal. So grab your paper and pen and let's get started. Drawing hands is not easy, but you have your models right with you, so it's very easy to practice. Okay, we're going to sort of swoop a line up to kind of a little bit of a bump here, and then go in a little bit to another bump, and then we're doing a thumb here. Okay, and there's a little bit of here, and then we're actually going to go, now I'll do that line later. Okay, now before I do anything else, I'm actually going to put in the stick that's holding the flag first. That's so that we can draw things that are out front. Okay, here, goes all the way up here. Just a thin little stick. These are those little flags that you get at parades. Okay, good. Now here the thumb kind of goes across like that at the palm. Now the fingers are pretty easy to draw here. They're not all very uniform. They're going to be sort of turned over like this. So we're just sort of doing a long, kind of like a hot dog shape in a way. All right, now here, first we're going to draw from the wrist down the arm. And then here we're going to draw up, and we're going to curve into the little finger there. Okay. All right, now let's go ahead and we'll put some nails on here. Now you can look at your own fingers and see what nails look like. There, okay, that is good enough. All right, now, okay, we're not going to do the flag quite yet. We're going to go ahead and put all the hands in. All right, now this is a hand further back in the distance, so it's smaller. I'll come up, and then it's going to kind of lean this way, and then we're going to do a knuckle, and then a knuckle, and these go slightly down like that, curve in to the wrist, and there's your arm. Okay, let's go ahead and put that little flag stick in right here. Let's see, and here's the other part of it. See, we just have to practice and kind of figure, okay, where's the rest of the stick go? You have to imagine where it goes. Good. All right, now this hand is going to be leaning this way. It's going to look kind of like this one because we're just going to see the knuckles, not the fingers. So we're going to come up here and we're going to do a knuckle, and then slightly higher, and slightly higher and down. And then the thumb is going to go here. So we're going to, there's the thumb, and there's sort of the knuckle there. It comes out a little bit. And here's the wrist, and there's, goes down the arm. And on this one, all you have is the thumbnail. You can't see any of the other ones. All right, now before we put that stick in, because we might have to figure out how we're going to do that, we're going to draw this other hand over here. So first, this is a started line about here, enough of a distance. It's always kind of an experiment. You never really know how it's going to turn out, especially spacing. All right, that's the wrist there, and we'll do the other side here. You can see how it gets bigger because, of course, your arm gets bigger as it gets closer to the elbow, especially as compared with your wrist. All right, now here it's going to go up to kind of a, well, it's going to be a knuckle here, and we're going to turn and swoop in, and there's a few kind of curves here. There's the palm. Okay, now, okay, I think we can figure that the stick is gonna go probably, well, let's see, hang on a second. We have to figure out what, okay, let's draw this first finger here. Okay, and we'll go ahead and draw the second finger, and this one will go ahead also. Okay, now we can put the stick in, because we're not going to be we don't want to draw over those fingers. That's the problem right there. Okay, so a little bit of a stick here. It comes up. Don't draw in front of the fingers, just it goes back behind. Imagine where that stick goes. So it's going to lean out this way, just like this. Okay, good. All right, we still have to put in the little finger here and shape it in, and here put in the rest of the hand there. Okay, let's do a nail, a nail, a nail, a nail, and the thumbnail. All right, that's not too bad. They do look like hands. It is always tricky to kind of do this, but okay. Now, let's see. I'm going to draw those other flags in, and then we're going to figure out where we want to put this last one. It's going to be a little bit odd here, but let's see where we can put it. Okay, let's put this flag in, and it's waving in the breeze. Beautiful spring or summer day, but there's a breeze out, which is always nice. And it's always so pretty to have flags swooping. All right. And then here, this one is going to be coming out this way, and it's really going to sweep that way. And the line follows. It's like parallel to the top one, okay? And up there. All right, now this one, in order to be seen, I mean, it's in the background here, but let's go ahead and we'll figure that it's kind of straight up. Okay. And we have to figure out where it goes behind that hand. Maybe it comes all the way up there. And that stick is a little bit crooked. Oh well. All right, now this one, I'm going to make it like very sharply dipping in the wind and swooping around. Okay. All right, that's okay. And that's further in the background. All right, now the next thing we're going to do, I'm not going to draw on too much of the flag, but I am going to put in, okay, we have where the stars go. There are 50 stars in rows of 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 5 all the way, and 13 stripes starting with red, ending with red. So when you color, keep that in mind. And you can always get a flag on the internet and see exactly what it looks like, so you can do a better job. All right, now it's a beautiful day. Maybe there are great big beautiful white cumulus clouds out, but the sky is a bright blue. Yeah, and so that's going to be our background of beautiful white puffy cumulus clouds. Maybe there's going to be a thunderstorm later in the day, but for now the weather is beautiful for the parade. All right, well, now my son Casey is going to take it and morph into sort of a dream of unity. So thank you for joining me, and if you enjoyed this, please subscribe to my YouTube page, Courtney Oberhansley, but also go to the Draw With Me Courtney Oberhansley Facebook page. That is where you can post what you do. I love to see your efforts. Please share with me. I would so enjoy that. All right, thank you so much for joining me, and until next time, bye-bye.